We're still looking at arithmetic sequences, but now we're going to look at only multiple choice questions.
So I'm going to do example 4, and you're going to do example 5. Okay, so when you're looking at a test question, most of your questions are going to be multiple choice, but even if they're not, you can do them without. It says copy and paste the answer choices into Desmos. So you're going to copy these answer choices into Desmos. Don't worry about the a sub n piece. We talked about that. That just takes up more time. Just start after the equal sign. So you're going to copy these 4 answer choices here on 4 different lines, and I'm going to copy mine. All right, so mine right here is negative 12, and you're copying down yours. So as quickly as you can, copy yours down. All right, if you haven't finished copying them down, pause the video because at this point I'm moving on. All right, so once you copy them down, you'll see that it has this error. It says try adding y equals the beginning of this equation. So I'm going to do that, y equals, okay, then it pops up. So technically you could write f of n, that should also work. I was just trying to do a shortcut, yeah, I was, okay. So for you, same thing, just make y equals, just follow the instructions it tells you because the little error thing will tell you what to do. All right, so go ahead and type in y equals. It's okay. You don't have to do a sub n. Just y equals is shorter. Just so it can appear. So that way it appears. So you should have 4 different graphs. So you see the colors represented. I've got 2 colors of black. So I'm going to change mine. To change it, hold down the color, like hold on the mouse here, click and hold down. And then I'm going to change it to green so I can see which one is which. Okay, so those are my equations copied in. So at this point, you should have yours copied in. It says make them into tables and check which is true for each term, i.e. when n equals 1 and n equals 2. Now remember, n equals 1 is in sequences. In linear equations, the same as in x equals 1. So same thing. All right, so it said make each one a table and see which one is true. So I'm going to make my first one a table and then see if it's true for my question. For you, remember, you have to make this a table. So just get in the habit. Every time you see a pattern, this is what you're doing. You're going ahead and separating the numbers just like that. And then you're writing 1, the first number, the second number, the third number. Okay, again, this is x, y in the table, but I want you to get used to writing n and here a sub n. So go ahead and copy that down. And now you are matching your table. For me, I think mine is in a word problem, but I want to show you it's the same thing. Here is my first term. So my first number should be negative 12. My first number, which is right here, negative 12. No. So I'm going to X that out so it doesn't confuse me. It is not my answer. Then I'm going to go on to the second one. Oh, it's not even a second one. It's the 5th number. And that's okay. It doesn't matter what the question says. It's okay. I can do it. The 5th one is negative 28. So let's go see. The 5th one, hold down enter, is negative 28. Nope. So this is not it either. So I can get rid of that. All right. I'm looking for the 5th one to be negative 28. I hold down enter. So I'm just making everything a table. 5th one is negative 28. First one is negative 12. Okay, this might be it. The 9th one, so the 9th number is 44. Negative, oh, here's a negative. It's just weird, but it's negative 44. Yes, it is negative 44. So which function can be used? For me, it is the third one. I'm just going to double check. Negative 4n minus 8. This is my correct answer. All right, I'm going to check the last one just to make sure that I didn't do an error. So here's the last one, make it a table. Is my first number negative 12? No, it's not. So the only answer mine could be is C. So you're repeating that process for yours right here. Only instead of a word problem, they've given you a pattern. So is your first number 7 for this one? If not, X out that. Is your first number 7 for this one? If not, X that out. Until you find one that matches all 3.
Let's practice.